Donald Trump has claimed that tariffs would bring in significant tax revenue, that tax revenue would come from abroad, and that they would repatriate production, particularly in manufacturing, to the United States. That's impossible across the board. First of all, foreigners do not pay the tariffs. Tariffs are import taxes paid by the importer. One can argue that, well, in fact, the exporters pay the tariffs because they lower their prices by the amount of the tariff. That would presume that the U.S. importer is what's called a monopsonist, a company that has enormous buying power. And if the importer is a monopsonist, you don't need tariffs to beat down prices. In other words, if a monopsonist can say, there's been a 10% tariff, we demand that you lower your price by 10%, they don't need to wait for the tariffs. They would say it now, lower your price by 10% or else. Second, it can either bring in significant revenue or protect U.S. manufacturing. It can't do both. If it brings in significant revenue, it's because we continue to import goods from abroad. That's where the tariff revenue comes from. If it does protect U.S. manufacturing, we don't get revenue from abroad because we stop importing. So it can't do all those things that Donald Trump claims.